G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dave here, aka Scory, and it's an absolute pleasure and honor to have you on a very special video. Of course, tomorrow is ANZAC Day, one of the most important days in Australia, and we have one of the biggest games of the year. It is Collingwood taking on Essendon on ANZAC Day. It is one of my absolute most special and favourite games of the year, and we're going to have a little battle. We've got 5 packs of Footy Stars for the Pies, 5 packs for Essendon. Let's get the battle on. And here we go with Collingwood's first pack. Now, base cards are worth 1 point, luminous base 2, and everything else to their ratios. Here we go. We've got a George Wardlaw. We've got Darcy Wilson, Sam Flanders, Blake Acres, and Georgie Prespakis. So no Pies or Pies or Bombers yet. Oh, we've got Carlton here. We've got Lockie Cowan in the Thunderbolt. Now these are worth 4 points unless it's a box hit. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not. It is not. So it's a nice 4 points to kick things off. Love the Thunderbolts. And then we've got Lockie Whitfield, Patrick Dangerfield, and Jai Amos. Okay, so Collingwood kicking things off. They're pacing themselves. Let's say they're pacing themselves. Okay, Bombers. I've got Darcy Wilson again. Sam Flanders again, a bit of a repeat here. Blake Acres. Ange Stennett. And we have a breakout of Jordan Dawson, Adelaide Crows, acetate. Love the acetates. And that should be number 1. It is. B1 breakout. So the breakouts are 1 every 6. So that is 6 points for the Bombers, 2 points in front, very close. And then we've got Cozzy Pickett in the luminous base, not worth anything because it's not a pie or a demon. We've got Max Holmes, Nick Blakey, and Dylan Moore. Okay, so I'll pop you over there, I'll put the base cards there. So after round 1, we're 4 plays 6. Super close. Super close. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I've got Bailey Fridge. Oh, Sam Draper Bombers. That's a -1 to the Pies. So they go back to 3 points, Sam. And we've got Bradley Hill. We've got Katie Brennan. And Hannah Priest. And what do we have? Oh, we have a Dragon Scales here of Jacob Van Rooyen. Demons. That's an 18 pointer. So Pies now on 21 points. Oh, we like the Dragon Scales. And these are numbered as well. Oh, number 83. 83 out of 799. So lovely. We've got Michael Walters, Graham Myers, and Chad Warner. Okay, so they lost a point, but then got a card that's worth 18. So it all worked out in the end for the Pies there. Oh, I can see Nick Dacos on the back here. So that's a -1 when we get. Oh, well, that's all just gonna. Oh, look, I'm gonna save myself some editing. We've got Nick Martin, that's worth 1 point. We've got Nick Dacos, that's -1. So they cancel each other out. They go. Oh, look, they're kind of like they're going at it. It just cancels each other out. So I'm just going to leave the score as it is because that's saved me a little bit of editing. So I'll take that. We've got Jack Viney, got Bailey Scott, Abby Mackay. Ooh, we have a milestone here. We've got Sam Taylor, GWS Giants. Sam, 100 games. Your 100th was in round 9 last year. Let's have a look. Upper Swan, WA, Guildford Grammar, and Swan Districts. So lovely. Lovely stuff, well done. And those are 9 points as well. You're on 15 points. You're on 15 points, and pop you over there, and I put the Cozzy there and it was confusing me. Look at Harry Mackay as well, but that's not worth any points. Josh Kelly, Annette Fife, and then obviously we had the Nick Dacos on the back, but it was the battle of the Nicks. Although Nick Martin doesn't have a K there, so... No. Okay, 21 plus 15. This is so close. Round 3, let's get into it. 21, 15. Okay. We've got, for the Pies, Colby McKercher. Oh, Ben Mackay taking off the points more. So they go down to 20. It's only 5 points in it. Ed Richards, Ella Roberts, Bonnie Toogood coming to take another point. Oh my goodness, 19 now. What do we have in the pack as the insert? Oh, it's another Dragon Scale. Another Dragon Scale. Hooly dooly. That's... what, that's 2 and 3 packs. Wow, wow, wow. So 37 points now. Essendon will be pleased that it's not a Pies as well. Although, well, yes, it's Carlton coming to not give them double points if it was a Collingwood. But Nick Newman, Blues, Dragon Scale. Let's take a look at what number we've got for you. Oh, number 98. 98. Wow, okay, so that's back-to-back Dragon Scales. Brodie Grundy, Andrew Brayshaw, and Jason Horne-Francis. Okay, wow. 3rd pack for you, Bombers. You, what can we find? Let's have a look. Got Jacob Hopper, Matt Cottrell, Matt Rao. Can we get another Matt? No, Lucy McAvoy. Oh, and we've got a Thunderbolt of Jack Steele Saints. But is this a box hit? Let's turn you over and see. It's not. It's not. So it's just a 4-pointer. So that's 19. 1937. It's the biggest margin we've had so far. Swans, Isaac Heaney, Riley O'Brien. We've got Tom Stewart and Travis Boak. Okay, so yeah, like I say, 37 plays 19. That's the biggest margin we have seen. So here we go, Pies. 4th pack, Jai Simpkin, Aaron Norton, Charlie Curnow, Deanna Berry. Oh my goodness, that's literally 3 18-pointers in a row. What are these packs? We've got Machito Owens, Saints, Epic, The Red, Epic. That is, by my calculations, 55 points. Holy dooly. I love the Epics. I think they look so cool. That is very nice indeed. And then we've got Cody Waitman, Bulldogs Luminous. No points for that, but a very cool card indeed. We've got Brent Daniels, Connor Rosie, and Caleb Sarong. Wow, 3 18-pointers in a row from the Pies Bombers. You're going to have to pull something out. This is looking a bit lopsided. Let's see what we've got. We've got Nasiah Wanganeen, Miller, Will Ashcroft, Jamari Ugle-Hagan, Ash Riddle. And we've got a Charlie Cameron Footy Heads 3-pointer. So that's 22. Ooh, 22 points. And the luminous base is Isaac Rankin. Adelaide Crows. We've got Jamie Cripps. We've got Maynard. We've got Brazzy. -1. 21. And Jake Saligo. Ooh, okay. Wow. We are down to the final packs. Round 5. 55 plays 21. It's been so close. Can the Pies get another 18 pointer? That would be 4 in a row. Let's see. We've got Lockie Neal, Tim English, Jaden Short. We're losing a point. Maddie Prespakis, -1, 54. And it's looking like it's a breakout, and it's an Essendon breakout. Kyle Langford in the house to steal some points. So that is a -6. -6. So that brings us down to 48. 48. Kyle, you taking the points off. And then we've got Nick Newman, Luminous Base, James Rowbottom, Jai Newcomb, and Tim Kelly. Wow. So a box hit does it. An 18 pointer, that's Essendon, does it. Well, I mean, that's also 36. Let's see. Oh, there's a Pies. There's a Pies base at the back. There's no Essendon at the front. Let's see. Here we go. Patrick Cripps. I've got Mateus Philippou. I've got Ryan Mansell, Deanna Berry, and Darcy Vesio, and is that? It's a gold! In the last pack. A box hit in the final pack for the Bombers. 36 points brings them up to 57. Defeating the Pies on 48. How close is that? Oh my goodness. The Bombers with a comeback in the very final pack. A gold dragon scales. Let's see what this is numbered. Number 127. Box hit gold dragon scales. Oh, we do have the Pies base, we know, at the back. That's not going to change anything. We've got Ollie Dempsey, Ben Keys, and Bobby Hill. Going to bring them down to 56. But it is an 8-point win. Okay, now time to check out the predictors and the highlight if it's arrived by the time I'm editing this. At the time of filming, I don't have it, but we'll find out in a moment. Okay, so the highlights from Rising Stars have just arrived just as I was about to start editing the video. So, no face cam, but let's open this up and remind ourselves what we have and see how many were purchased, what numbers we've been lucky enough to get. And we've got round 5 here, highlights. We've got Connor Rosie, 2 goals, 28 disposals in the win over Hawthorn. And, our round 5 Rising Star nominee, Archie Roberts, Essendon Bombers. Okay, I just love the designs this year. I think they look absolutely sick. Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got number 25 out of 323. Number 25. Connor, let's have a look for you. Number 194 out of 308. So, yeah, Archie Roberts. More, just a little bit more, and a lower number as well. I like that they've got the portrait on the back. I'm not sure if I noticed that before, but that is very cool. Well, there you go. Highlight and Rising Stars just in time for this week's video. Let's get into the predictors. And for the Coleman medal tally, we have 2 players at the top, both on 18 goals. We've got Josh Tracy for Rio and Ben King from the Gold Coast Suns, both on 18 goals. And they both also kicked 1 goal respectively in their games last round. Then we have 2 players on 17. We've got Jack Higgins. He kicked 3 goals last round, and Nick Larkey, North Melbourne, also on 17. Then we have 2 players on 16, both from Adelaide. We've got Riley Thilthorpe and Darcy Fogarty. So in like the top 10 highest goal kickers so far, there are 7 teams represented. So the Coleman predictor is such an exciting thing to have. At the moment, we've just picked up a Melbourne patch, and Cozzy Pickett did kick 5 goals in Melbourne's win, but that brings his tally for the year up to 7. So, not an amazing effort on the weekend, but we're probably not going to get the Coleman medal winner from Melbourne, unfortunately. But we will see how our fortunes continue to go in finding a Coleman predictor for another team. But like I said, 7 teams in the top 10, so very exciting. Moving over to the Brownlow, we've so far for the year, we've picked up a George Wardlaw signature and a Jack Sinclair patch, but right now, Nick Dacos is firm favourite. Obviously, it's still early in the year, but he is having another phenomenal season. So at the moment, Nick Dacos favourite. And then sort of coming up, we've got Matt Rowell, Zach Merritt, Jordan Dawson. Then let's move over to the Premiership winner. Have not picked, well, we haven't pulled a Premiership predictor from a pack, but was lucky enough to get one in a break the other night. However, it was a Richmond, so we're going to have to be on the lookout for another predictor if we are going to be in the running. But still, cool to pick up a first Premiership predictor for the year. We do also have that Geelong Norm Smith predictor, so we'll sort of include that in the Premiership. Obviously, you technically can have a winning Norm Smith medalist from the losing side. It has occasionally happened, but generally it's from the Premiership winner. At the moment, we've got a dead heat between Brisbane, Collingwood and GWS as flag favourites. Then we've got Geelong and Hawthorn. And then with the Rising Star, we've got Levi Ashcroft is a favourite at the moment, which is exciting. Speaking of nice hits out of breaks, we've got something, we'll probably hopefully have it for next week's to show off, which will be exciting to follow. But yeah, Levi Ashcroft. And we've got Sam Layla, Connor O'Sullivan and Murphy Reid, who it was the previous round's Rising Star. So how exciting is that? Well, that is the predictors for this week. Okay, there we go. Well, the Pies ending on 48 points. We had 2 Luminous base cards. We had the Lockie Cowan Thunderbolt and the Kyle Langford Point Stealer Breakout, as well as that incredible 3-pack run where we got 2 Dragon Scales. We've got Jacob Van Rooyen and Nick Newman. And we also picked up the Mitch Owens Epic. Love the Epics. So happy with that. That's very, very cool. Whereas over on the Bombers, we picked up 3 of the Luminous bases. We got a Jack Steele Thunderbolt, Sam Taylor Milestone 100 Games, the Charlie Cameron Footy Heads, and the Jordan Dawson Breakout. So we got a very nice variety actually. We got the Footy Heads Breakout and Milestone and Thunderbolt, as well as the Luminous base. And in the very final pack, it was looking not good at all for the Bombers, but a Mateus Philippou Gold Dragon Scales box hit out of the very final pack. Well, that was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. And yeah, Friday's game is going to be absolutely epic, I'm sure. Well, thanks so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you next time. But until then, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave, aka Scory, and I can't wait to see you next time.